let's go on to our discussion items. And so I have a few updates here, so get your pens ready if you don't already know. We're going to note here that Chair Pro Tem Aguirre has withdrawn item number 29, but we will still hear public comment on the withdrawal. We have a full agenda, as we have heard, for this session. So we're going to hear items 24, 25, 31, FL1, FP2, and 32 tomorrow to allow Supervisor Lawson-Remer.
Madam Chair, I'm not withholding mine. It's going today. And the reason why is we have speakers who are lined up. It's disrespectful and disenfranchises them. We have a lot of people. I'm not shifting mine. I need to have it heard today out of respect for the people that care about this issue.
Supervisor Anderson, with all due respect, I have had to take on this role as acting chair, and this is how the agenda will go.
Madam Chair, that's not fair to my constituents. That's not fair to the people here. Clerk of the board, what are our options to override the chair? Because this is gaming the system, and it's wrong. You have time certain on your items. We asked for time certain. We asked for things. The chair didn't allow us to do anything. In the last meeting we had, I asked for 24 hours to read hers. It was not given to us. You guys can ramrod whatever you want through with your 3 votes. But ultimately, nobody wants a king for a president or 3 queens for county leadership.
Well, we learn from the best, sir. So let's go to the clerk and see what your options are.
Thank you, Vice Chair Montgomery Steppe. Under Rule 3B, the chair has the authority to take items out of sequential order and may deviate from the schedule. Under Rule 9, decision of the chairperson with respect to the interpretation, applicability, or enforcement of these rules may be overruled by a majority vote of the members present.
I'd like to make a motion to overrule the chair.
Second.
And this is because we have so many people that have asked to come speak. It's been noticed. We've gone through it. We've never done this with any other item. We've always been respectful to our constituents and allowed them to participate. This is a deviation. Now, I get on item 24, it's already had a hearing. It's on second reading. This would simply allow, and by the way, all because we hear it doesn't mean that it isn't going to go to a 2-2 vote. It doesn't mean it's going to pass, but our respect for the people. Now, I would be willing to compromise, allow it to be heard, and hold the vote over till tomorrow if you wish. But I don't think it's fair to all the speakers who want to speak. We've never done this before.
Clerk, do we need to have public comment on this motion?
I'll defer to County Council, but this is not an item that's on the agenda. This is a motion and vote that the board can take under the board's rules of procedure.
Okay. Any further discussion? You can go ahead and make the vote. Take the vote.
So yes
Is to hear it today.
Actually, for clarification, yeah, yes is to override the decision of the acting chair.
I prefer to think of it as just hearing today.
No, the vote, you were very clear, sir,
not
on the motion, and you also had derogatory things to say about your colleagues. So you were very clear. You can ride that all the way through. It's not a problem.
Vice Chair Montgomery Steppe, that motion fails with Supervisor Anderson and Supervisor Desmond voting aye, with Chair Pro Tem Aguirre and Vice Chair Montgomery Steppe voting no. That motion fails due to the lack of affirmative votes.